Have you ever really thought about what it takes to build a state's future, like from the ground up? Well, in Andhra Pradesh, it's not just some plan on a piece of paper, it's a multi-billion-dollar transformation that's happening right now. We're going to break down the entire blueprint. We're talking massive new airports, Google's next AI hub, the whole shebang. This is what's set to completely redefine the region. So let's dive in.
It's a pretty huge question, right? Building a future isn't just about having good ideas. It takes a solid, concrete plan, a massive investment, and a super clear vision of where you're headed. So what's Andhra Pradesh's answer to this big question?
It starts with this number, 1,27,000 crore rupees. Now, to put that into perspective for you, we're talking about over 15 billion US dollars. This isn't just a budget, it's the grand total for approved projects that are designed to fundamentally reshape the state's entire infrastructure. This single number, it tells you everything you need to know about the sheer scale of the ambition here. But here's the thing, this incredible vision for the future isn't being built from scratch. Nope. It's launching from an already powerful economic foundation. Let's take a quick look at the numbers and see where things stand today.
The state's economy, what experts call its gross state domestic product, or GSDP, is projected to hit a staggering 18.30 lakh crore. That's well over 200 billion US dollars. An economy of that size makes Andhra Pradesh a major player, not just in India, but seriously on the global stage.
So what does that mean for the average person living there? Well, the per capita income for 2024-25 is nearly 2.7 lakh rupees. And this number is absolutely crucial because it's a direct reflection of the rising standard of living right across the state.
And here is where you can really see the national impact. Andhra Pradesh makes up nearly 5% of India's entire GDP. So its success isn't just a local story. It's a critical engine that's helping to power the whole country's economic journey forward.
Okay, so an economy this big, growing at 8.2% is already really impressive. But look at this jump, up to 10.5% in just the next quarter. This isn't just growth, this is some serious acceleration. It shows that Andhra Pradesh is absolutely firing on all cylinders, making it one of India's fastest-growing economic engines.
So, you've got this strong economy, it's accelerating. How do you keep fueling that? Simple. You build. So let's get into the infrastructure master plan and see exactly how this growth is being engineered.
But what does all that money and all that building actually mean for people? It means this, nearly 79,000 direct jobs. This right here is the human impact. It's about building careers, creating new opportunities, and making sure that all this economic growth is actually felt in households across the state.
And here's a look at where that money is going. A huge chunk, over 24,000 crore, is for the Amaravati Capital Region alone. Then you've got a massive 15,000 kilometers of highways getting a major upgrade. The rail infrastructure is getting a 3,000 crore boost. And, maybe most importantly for the future, there's a huge focus on the digital and high-tech sectors. Okay, so with all that investment, where are we seeing the biggest impact? Well, it really comes down to three huge, tangible mega projects. Think of them as the three pillars that are forming the foundation of this future vision. First up, connectivity. The Bhogapuram International Airport is a total game changer. It's not just another runway, it's a massive gateway designed to supercharge regional trade, tourism, and just overall connectivity to the rest of the world.
And get this isn't some far-off dream. Construction is already 71% complete. It's got a runway long enough for the world's biggest planes, and Phase 1 is on track to open by the middle of 2026. This is happening now, and it's happening fast.
The second pillar is all about digital. In the 21st century economy, a state's digital infrastructure is just as vital as its roads and its ports, and Andhra Pradesh is making a huge bet on becoming a major high-tech hub.
And this is how you signal that ambition to the entire world. Google is pouring a staggering $10 billion into a new AI and data center hub. Its planned capacity, 1 gigawatt. That's enough power for a small city, all dedicated to data. This one project will create thousands of high-tech jobs and instantly put the state on the global digital map.
Now, the third pillar is maybe the most forward-looking of all, sustainability. Because look, growth is essential, but the state is committed to making sure that growth is clean and sustainable for generations to come.
The scale here is just immense. The Greenko project is going to generate over 5,200 megawatts of clean power,
But the really groundbreaking part is the mix of technologies. It's not just solar, wind, and hydro. It's designed to produce green hydrogen and ammonia, which is basically like storing renewable energy in a fuel that can power ships or heavy industry. This is seriously the cutting edge of the global energy transition.
So, when you combine a strong, accelerating economy with these three pillars of progress, connectivity, digital infrastructure, and sustainability, what you get is the blueprint for a truly future-ready state.
So what's the end goal for the average citizen? It's this. The plan is to more than double their income in just 5 years. The target is to raise the per capita income from around 2.7 lakh rupees today to over 5.4 lakh by 2029. That is the ultimate measure of success for this entire plan.
And the short-term goal? Just as aggressive. For the next fiscal year, the GSDP growth target is set at an ambitious 15%. A rate like that would put it among the fastest-growing economies anywhere in the world. That shows incredible confidence in this strategy.
Ultimately, it all boils down to this single powerful vision. Every single road, every data center, every solar panel, they're all pieces of a larger puzzle. And the goal is to make Andhra Pradesh a dominant economic and technological force in the region.
Which really leaves us with one final, big question to think about. As we watch this amazing transformation unfold, we have to ask, is this combination of strategic infrastructure, high-tech investment, and sustainable energy the blueprint not just for one state, but for the future of development all across India?